Hi everyone, we are excited to have you here in today's fun-filled learning session at Uolo. Here is a quick look at how you can submit your work after the class. As a first step, go to live.uolo.com. You can use any browser to access this site. On this page, you will see a list of all our classes. Scroll down and you can see the Submit Your Work button. And then you will see a list of the classes that you've last attended, which could, for example, show the dance or craft or science experiment classes you've attended recently. Next, it will show you the list of children whose names are registered in this mobile number. Choose your name from this list to submit your work. For instance, if you are Satvik Kumar, choose that name. And then choose the class for which you would like to make your submission. For example, if you've attended the New Year's Masquerade Party session and you'd like to make the submission for this class, click on the Submit Your Work button below that. And then upload the photo you've taken. Choose the image from your phone and click Submit. You can scroll down and view all your past submissions and see how many of your friends or peers have liked your work. You can also see others' work and like their work to inspire your friends. If you want to showcase your work on social media, that too is very simple. Click on Share, copy the link and post it on Instagram or Facebook or any other platform of your choice. Just a tiny reminder, your submission looks a lot better if you could click a photo in the landscape mode rather than the portrait mode. Do not forget to tag us at YOLO_app. I'm eagerly looking forward to all your submissions right after this class.
Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome to another story in the Being Different series. You know, we already had 3 stories in the series. The first one was about the green giraffe. You do remember it, right? The giraffe who was green? Yeah. And then we had the rainbow fish story, which was in the sea. And the rainbow fish was different because it put shiny scales on itself and looked different from the other fish. And then we went to where there was snow and we met Tacky the penguin and all his friends. Tacky looked like all the other penguins, but he behaved differently. So all of them were different in some way or the other. So now, after going to the jungle, the sea, and snow, I wonder where we are going today. There's no clue today because we are going to fantasy land, to magical land. And you know what happens in a fantasy land or a magical land? You have all kinds of different creatures. You could have giants. You could have all kinds of monsters. You could have fairies. Mm, Can you think of anything more you could have in your fantasy land? Ah, there is a creature which looks like a lizard but can fly and it can breathe fire. Do you know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about a dragon. Yeah, a dragon is not a real creature, but there are dragons in so many stories, right? Our story today is also about a dragon. Have you ever seen a dragon? I know, only in books, right? I have a book here with a picture of a dragon. And this dragon is red. And see, it has wings and it has a long tail. And look at him, he's breathing out fire. So that's what dragons look like. But dragons can come in different colors. So, our dragon, I wonder which color he's going to be. But before that, I do hope you all saw the video for the submission before the story is going to start. No? Please go look at it again. Because after the story, we are going to make our very own dragon. And you know what you have to do? You have to make it and you have to send it to me and I will choose the best 10 of the dragons that you make. The 10 best dragons. Do you have all the material ready for making a dragon? Let me tell you. We need an A4 size sheet of paper, a pencil, scissors, a black pen, glue, and of course, as usual, all kinds of colors of crayons or paints or color pencils that you want. Okay, so keep all this ready and be ready to make your craft after the story. So let me now start with the story and let's all go to Fantasyland. That's right. So let me start the story with, let's all go to Fantasyland. So now in Fantasyland, there are lots of other small lands, and one of those was Dragonland, where of course all the dragons used to live. Where is our dragon, the hero of our story? Here he is. This is Barty. Barty the dragon. Can you see his sharp teeth and his big nose and nice big eyes? And look, he has spikes on him. Yeah, so that's Barty. Now Barty was a very, very nice dragon, and you can see he's green in color. But you remember what I told you about dragons? What was the special power they had? They all could breathe out fire. All the dragons, when they were babies, first they would have only little flames coming out of little flames. But as they slowly grew older, they could breathe out more and more and more fire. And slowly, now Barty had a lot of friends, and all of them were now able to breathe quite a lot of fire. But not Barty. Barty would try every day and night and evening and afternoon and morning, and every time he got, he'd go. He'd go. But nothing would come out. No fire, no nothing. Oh, all his friends would tease him like anything. Come on, Barty, you are a dragon. Dragons breathe fires. Come on, breathe fire. Otherwise, you are not even a dragon. Barty, listening to all this, used to feel very sad. And he used to even practice harder. Till he was so tired. But still, not even a little spark. Not even a little flame. So sad. Now one day, there was a big event happening in Dragonland. All the little dragon boys and girls were all getting ready for the fire breathing competition. And all of them were very excited. You know what the competition was? Who can breathe fire the furthest? That was one competition. Then, who could burn a pile of wood fastest with their fire? That was the second competition. Everything had to do with breathing out fire. What would happen to Barty? As the competition came closer and closer, Barty got even more scared because all his friends were nicely practicing and breathing out so much of fire. But poor Barty, how much ever he tried, he couldn't breathe fire. On the day of the competition, even though he couldn't breathe fire, he still participated. But you know what happened, right? Nothing came out. And that was the day when everybody in Dragonland was there. And when they saw, hey, look, this dragon cannot breathe fire. What a funny dragon. They laughed and laughed so much at Barty. What a funny dragon. A dragon who cannot breathe fire? Is he even a dragon? Cha, so funny, yeah. And how is he even participating in this fire breathing competition? Barty is so funny also. What do you think happened to Barty after all that? He was very sad and unhappy. He walked back to his house, very sad. And in the night, he put the chadar on him, he put the blanket on him, and he cried and cried and cried. He felt really bad. And he said, it's true. I'm not a dragon. I shouldn't be staying in Dragonland. I should go away from here. And so saying, in the deepest of night, Barty packed up a small little bag and he left the house. He walked and walked and walked and walked and walked and walked and walked through the thickest jungles, which were quite scary. But he kept on walking, kept on walking. He didn't want to stay in Dragonland where everybody would make fun of him. As he walked and walked and walked, it became morning, then afternoon, then evening of the next day, but he walked and walked. And afterwards, that other night, he got so tired, he could walk no more. And it was a very scary forest as well. What would he do? He looked around. If he could breathe fire, then he wouldn't be so scared, no? But he couldn't breathe fire. So he looked around. Where could he hide for the night? Just then, there he saw a small little house, and there was a light shining from that house. Said Barty, I can go to that house and maybe I could rest for the night, and in the morning I will leave. And so saying, Barty went to the house and knocked on the door. Who came to the door? One very old lady with a big long nose and a pointy hat opened the door and looked. Who is it? Barty said, it's me, Barty. Barty, I don't know any Barty. But please, can I just stay for some time for the night? I'm so scared in the forest, said Barty. So the old lady opened the door more and she said, oh, you are a dragon. Come on in, come on in, come on in. And so Barty went to the old lady's house, and the old lady, she made some wonderful hot soup for Barty to have, and she said, don't worry, you can stay here in the night. And that old lady also had 3 cats, Eenie, Meenie, and Mo. So Eenie, Meenie, Mo also looked at Barty and like, ooh, what is this smell? What is this smell? So then Barty ate the soup, and then the old lady tucked him inside a nice little bed and put a nice sheet over him. And Barty was so tired that he closed his eyes and slept. And in the morning when he woke up, he thanked the old woman and was all ready to go. But then the old woman said, wait, why are you so far away from Dragonland? It's not safe for you. Barty said, yeah, I know, but I'm not like other dragons. What do you mean you're not like other dragons? You look like all the other dragons to me. No, all dragons can breathe fire. I can't breathe fire. I'm not a dragon. and everybody makes fun of me because I cannot breathe out fire. I'm never, ever, ever going back to Dragonland. Now, the old woman had magic powers, you know. So she said, "Oh, maybe I can help you with your little problem." "You can? How?" "Oh, I can give you a magic potion to drink, and when you drink that, maybe you will be able to breathe fire and go back to Dragonland." "Yay!" said Barty. "That would be awesome. Please, 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 please give me the potion, give me the potion, give me the potion." But the old lady said, "Wait, I have to first think about how to make the potion. So come to my other room where I have all my potions ready." And so she took Barty to her potion room where she had a red color potion, a yellow color potion, and a green color potion. She said, "You cannot have only one potion. I have to mix the potions and see what will happen." So, for the first time, she took a little bit of the green potion and she mixed it with the yellow potion. And mix, 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 mix. I think that should do the trick. And so, with that, she gave it to Barty to drink. "Here, Barty, come and drink this potion." And so, Barty drank the potion. "Okay, now you can try to blow," she said. "Blow. Close your eyes, say 1, 2, 3, and blow." So, this is what Barty did. It would be awesome, right? If he could breathe fire. So, eeny, meeny, mo, the cats also were waiting to see what happened. Okay? With Bart, what do you think? Will Barty be able to breathe fire? I don't know. Let's see. So, Barty closed his eyes and he did breathe out something. But what? It's all very colorful and fluttery. What is it? Can you make out what it is? Look. What are they? They are tiny, tiny little fluttery, colorful things. Can you make out what they are? They are butterflies. Eeny, meeny, mo had a lot of fun chasing all the butterflies which were flying around. See how many colorful, nice, cute little butterflies. Oh, wow. Eeny, meeny, mo were very happy looking at the butterflies. But what about Barty? Do you think he was happy blowing out butterflies? Nope. He was very sad. "I don't want to be a dragon that blows out butterflies. People will laugh even more at me. Other dragons will laugh even more at me. I don't want to blow out butterflies. No." Okay, said the old lady. "Wait, maybe I made a mistake. Wait. Let me think about it a little bit more." And so she took her magic potions, the green, the blue, the green, the yellow, and the red one, and she thought again. Num 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 num. Maybe this will work. And so this time she put the red potion first. Then she put the yellow in it and mix, mix, mix. Do you think this will work? Do you think Barty will be able to breathe out fire this time? I hope it works. Because you know what? The old lady said, "You know, Barty, you can have only 3 potions. If you have more than that, it's going to be very dangerous. So I gave you one already. I'm giving you the second one. I hope it works." And so Barty said, "Of course it should work. Of course it should work. I hope it does. I hope it does. I hope it does." And so Barty came and took the potion and he drunk it all up. I'm ready now. Okay, so what do you have to do now? Are you going to breathe with Barty? Why don't you all do that? Okay, let's close our eyes and we are going to breathe out fast. Okay, like, okay, so let's help Barty. So Barty was praying and praying. I hope it works. I hope it works. I hope it works. And the three cats, Eeny, Meeny, Mo, were also waiting to see whether it works. And so Barty closed his eyes. Let's all close our eyes. Okay? And we are going to take a deep breath in. And blow. What happened? Yeah, so he blew out something, but what is it? It wasn't fire. Look what it is. Can you make out? Can you make out what it is? They're all little fishes. Okay. And so many of them, my God, and so colorful. I'll show them to you. Wait. Look. Blue fishes, red fishes, green fishes, orange fishes. So many fishes. And of course, Eeny, Meeny, Mo were super happy. Because you do know cats love eating fish, right? So Eeny, Meeny, Mo were happy. We want the fish, we want the fish, we want the fish, we want the fish, we want the fish. Eeny, Meeny, Mo were very happy. They said it's okay. Doesn't matter if you cannot breathe fire. Keep breathing out fish. Delicious fish, yummy fish. So Eeny, Meeny, Mo were very happy. But what about Barty? Do you think Barty was very happy? No. He said, I don't want to breathe out butterflies and fishes. I want to breathe out fire. I can't be a dragon that breathes out fishes. No. So the old lady said, okay. Sorry, I made a mistake again. There is still one more chance, right? Let me think a little bit more and make you another potion. So this time the old lady went back and did more and more of thinking to see which will be the correct potion to make. And so she thought and thought. Yum 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 yum. And then she took a fresh glass and then I think a little bit of the green. Then I think a little bit more of the red. Then I think a little bit more of the yellow. Do you think it will work? Oh, maybe a little bit more of this. This should work. That's what the old woman said. And as I told you, it has to work. Because if not, I cannot give you any more potions. This is your last potion. So I really hope that it works. Even Barty was hoping that it works. But not the cats. Eeny, Meeny, Mo were very happy with the fish. They said, it's okay. You don't need to change the potion anymore. Fishes are great. But no. Barty wanted to be a dragon. And dragons breathe fire. So Barty was going to breathe fire. So that's what he did. He closed his eyes again and he drank up the full potion. And then what did he do? He closed his eyes. And this time for a longer time because he was hoping that the potion will work. And so he closed his eyes. Should we also close our eyes? And then we are going to go Ready? Fine. Close your eyes like Barty. So you're going to close our eyes like Barty. And did anything come out? No. So we are going to be like Barty and close our eyes like last time and blow like. Ready? Let's close our eyes. And 1, 2, 3. Was there fire? Was there fire? Was there fire? Barty opened his eyes. Did I breathe out fire? Did I breathe out fire? Do you think he breathed out fire? No. But something else did come out. Something else which was colorful and beautiful and smelling so lovely. Do you know what it is? Look. They are little flowers. Look. So pretty and so colorful and such beautiful fragrance. Wow. The old lady was so happy seeing the flowers. Oh, they're really so beautiful. Don't you think so? Yeah. But what about Barty? Do you think he would be happy? Oh no! What has happened to me? It was better I couldn't breathe fire. Now all the dragons will make even more fun of me as a flower-breathing dragon. Oh no! But then the old lady said, I'm so sorry, Barty, but now you are stuck being a flower-breathing dragon. I don't have any more potions to give you. Oh, I will even be a bigger joke now. As it is, I couldn't breathe fire. But now, if not fire, at least I was not breathing anything else. Now I'm breathing out flowers. Everybody will laugh at me. But the old woman looked at the flowers and said, oh, they're so pretty, so pretty. Look, I can make a pretty little bunch and a bouquet of flowers. You know what? I have a great idea. Barty, why don't you and I start a flower shop? Can you imagine? We will never be short of flowers because every time we need flowers, all you need to do is... First Barty said, no, I will not. But then slowly, as the old woman kept on telling him that it was a fantastic idea, Barty slowly thought, yeah, why not? Why shouldn't I give it a try? As it is, I'm not going to become a fire-breathing dragon. At least with the flower breathing, I can maybe use it to good purpose. And so that is what he did. He and the old lady and Eeny, Meeny, Mo, they all started a beautiful flower shop. And where every time Barty would blow out flowers and they would make pretty little bouquets and pretty little flower arrangements and sell them. Soon everybody in Fantasyland came to know. Hey, did you hear? Did you hear? There is a dragon who has a flower shop. Such beautiful flowers and they smell so lovely. Have you been there? Have you been there? So everybody started coming to know in Fantasyland and soon even in Dragonland everybody came to know. A dragon who breathes out flowers? Wow! Amazing! We only breathe out fire. So boring, yeah. And so after hearing this, now Barty's mother and father, who were very worried about Barty, where had he gone? They just thought that, hey, could it be Barty, our son? And so they came to visit the flower shop and yay! They met Barty. And Barty said and told Barty, come Barty, come, let's go back home. Do you think Barty will go back to Dragonland? He said, no. This old lady helped me when I came to her all sad and lonely. I cannot leave her now. And she helped me to see that it's okay if I'm a little different. I can make the best of what I have. So when I felt very sad about breathing flowers, she told me this great idea of using my beautiful ability into making a flower shop. I'm not going to leave here. I am very happy here. And so that is the story of Barty, the old woman, Eeny Meeny Mo, and their super wonderful flower shop. So, with that, we are going to breathe once more some nice pretty flowers for you. And that ends the story of Barty. You know what's coming next, right? We are going to make our very own dragon face through which we can blow out anything we want to. You want to blow butterflies, flowers, birds, or fire. Let's make it. Okay? So get all your material ready and I will tell you how to make your very own fire or what else? A breathing dragon. And you know what you have to do? You have to make your own dragon and send it to me. The 10 best dragons will be chosen by me. Okay? So let's get all the material. Look, I made a dragon already. And I made it really colorful. So you can either make it green like Barty or you can make it colorful like whatever colors you want to use. Like I told you, dragons are no one fixed color. They can be any color you want. So let's start. Get your A4 size sheet ready. And let's start with making the dragon. So we don't need the full A4 sheet. We are going to use only half. So fold it in half and cut it or tear it. Yeah, our dragon requires only this much. What we are going to do now is fold it a bit more, like 1, 2, 3, and take the scissors. If you want, you can make the teeth like this. Draw big triangles like this. These will be the dragon's teeth. So fold the paper and then with the help of a pair of scissors, cut out the teeth. Yep, like this. Ooh, really sharp, aren't they? Open out your paper and look at the sharp teeth your dragon's going to have. Next is the coloring part. What color would you like your dragon to be? Multicolor, green, blue, orange, purple. Choose your color. You could make it multicolored or you could make it a single color. Maybe this time I will make only a purple dragon. So I am going to color the full page purple. As I said, you could make it any color that you want. You could also make it multicolored. There. We are going to color it completely neatly. You could use paints if you want, but you will have to wait for the paint to dry to do the other steps. There. I'm making it only one color. You could make it any other color of your choice or even a multicolored dragon. There. I have colored it purple. The next step is to roll it and make a cylinder. Make it a hollow tube like this. So what we are going to do is we are going to put glue on one side like this and join one end to the other like this. You can make sure that the teeth also get aligned properly. Okay, press it down nicely. So there, that's your dragon mouth with the very sharp teeth ready already. But it is missing something else, right? It's missing those big eyes and the nose. So to do that, what we are going to do is, with the sketch pen or a pencil, we are going to draw two eyes on the remaining sheet of paper. We need to draw two long U's like this. And make the eyeballs inside. And remember, we have to color only this part. So you can color the eyeballs black with the sketch pen or the crayon or color pencils. Yep. And now we are also going to make the nose. And for the nose, I am going to color a little bit of the paper first with the same color as the dragon. You could use different colors also. You know, it's your special dragon. You can make it however you want. So I am going to color this much of paper with the same color as the dragon. This is going to be for the nose and for the spikes on the dragon. And we are going to color the other side as well. There. Now to make the spikes and the nose. To make the spikes with a sketch pen, you make long spikes like we did for the teeth. Just 3 or 4 is enough, like this. Cut out the spikes, but make sure you don't cut out right to the bottom. Okay, so we just need to go a little zigzag. Like this. And now for the nose, we are just going to cut out that part, fold it, cut it, and crunch it up into a small little ball. That's one, and that's two. And now for the eyes, we cut out the eyes also along the outlines. That's one eye. That's the other eye. Now, easy peasy. All we are going to do now is to stick the eyes, the nose, and the spikes. So let's start with the nose. So the nose is going to go here, close to the teeth. So I am going to put the glue there and stick the scrunched up paper for the nose. You might need to use more glue if you're using crayons to make it stick. That's the nose of the dragon. Yeah. And now we are going to put the spikes and the eyes. To put the eyes, we are going to put the glue only at the bottom part of the eye and stick it downward like this. Again, for the other eye, put the glue only on the edge and put it downwards like this. Press it nicely and then you can fold the eye up to make it stand. So put the glue only at the bottom edge and fold the eye back so that it will stand. Ooh, our dragon is almost ready. It needs something else. The spikes. For the spikes as well, put the glue only on the bottom and put the spikes behind the eyes, flatten and fold to make them stand up. There. And your very own dragon is ready. As I said, you could make it any color you want and give it a name. But how does it work? Does this dragon actually blow things? You could try it out by putting some color paper or little bits and pieces of small paper inside your dragon's mouth. So put it in like this. I'm going to put the little butterflies and fishes and flowers from the story inside it here like this. And all you have to do is ready, close your eyes and blow. That's right. So you actually got a fantastic actual blowing dragon. Isn't that amazing? So put all kinds of colors you want. Make your dragon a really special one by putting lots of different colors and give it a name, right?
Hi everyone, we are excited to have you here in today's fun-filled learning session at Uolo. Here is a quick look at how you can submit your work after the class. As a first step, go to live.uolo.com. You can use any browser to access this site. On this page, you will see a list of all our classes. Scroll down and you can see the Submit Your Work button. And then you will see a list of the classes that you've last attended, which could, for example, show the dance or craft or science experiment classes you've attended recently. Next, It will show you the list of children whose names are registered in this mobile number. Choose your name from this list to submit your work. For instance, if you are Satvik Kumar, choose that name. And then choose the class for which you would like to make your submission. For example, if you've attended the New Year's Masquerade Party session and you'd like to make the submission for this class, click on the Submit Your Work button below that. And then upload the photo you've taken. Choose the image from your phone and click Submit. You can scroll down and view all your past submissions and see how many of your friends or peers have liked your work. You can also see others' work and like their work to inspire your friends. If you want to showcase your work on social media, that too is very simple. Click on Share, copy the link and post it on Instagram or Facebook or any other platform of your choice. Just a tiny reminder, your submission looks a lot better if you could click a photo in the landscape mode rather than the portrait mode. Do not forget to tag us at Uolo_app. I'm eagerly looking forward to all your submissions right